Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
So I have a couple of things which is more like workflow related to help our guys out there. Um, we haven't quite figured out the best workflow when you're on picking a batch and you come across a product and your inventory is off. You can't find the product. It's not there. It's had the wrong inventory. What would be like the best workflow from there to make sure that that item, of course, it gets put on partially fulfilled if you just continue without that product. But then that order reappears in the order view, like again and again, because you need to ship this missing item that you were supposed to have. So we're a bit curious on how to find a nice flow around that, because when that happens, we need to inform the customer. We need to put that item on like send when back in stock in some way, and exclude it from the batching or the orders view until SKUsavvy somehow gets information about, okay, now it's back in stock. Now you can pick it. Now it should head back into this batching or lists of orders to ship.
Yeah. So is this a case where like you actually do have stock in that product and it's just not showing that you do have stock?
No, the other way around. Like you order 10 of something and we only have 9.
Oh, okay. So you're still going through and you're picking and you're going to ship out what you can.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So in that case, typically what you can do is you can just go through, fulfill what you can, and then I'm assuming you're splitting the order at that point.
This is where I'm asking you. what will be the best workflow from here?
Yeah. So here we go. So I went to a warehouse here, go to our orders. Let's see. Well, we can use this one. So let's just say like these products are grayed out because we haven't actually picked them.
Yeah.
Or like if I do, let's just say I pick one of these. So I can pack 4 of these, get our packaging. So at this point, you would split the shipment off here.
Okay.
So if we split this, that's going to create a secondary shipment for these 5 products, and then the one Savvy Yerba Mate.
Yeah.
Right. So we can just split this off. Now that's showing only the products that we can ship. So that's like from the workflow of just we want to be able to get this whatever we can. We want to be able to get it out here.
Yeah.
Then we can purchase our label. And so now we've shipped this out.
Yeah.
So we're good with that. Now, if we go into the order here, what we should see is, so SKUsavvy has created a second batch for this specific item.
Yeah.
Now, Shopify, like what you can do is, if this is an order in Shopify, you can click into the order and you could just put this shipment on hold for now.
Yeah.
That would be like a good short-term solution.
Yeah.
What we'll do is after this call, I can look into your account and we can see about the notification about just like, okay, if there's no inventory, like if there's actually no inventory available for this product, to just put it on hold. And then when the product comes back in, then we'll release the hold.
Yeah. So with a Shopify flow or something?
Yeah. For now, like what you'll see is on an order, a Shopify order, you can just click into the order here.
Yeah.
And then when you see, I don't know if I'll be able to, I think this one's already fulfilled. Yeah, we already fulfilled that. Let me find one that doesn't have. Come on.
So you would when if this flows, you guys are like super quick to set up, or something we should set up ourselves?
Yeah. So for now, I would just come into the order here.
Yeah.
And mark as on hold.
Yeah.
And that will update in SKUsavvy.
Yeah.
This, you can have this alert your customer as well that like part of this order is on hold.
Yep.
So like that would be the kind of the short-term desired solution, is just to put the order on hold. That will indicate in SKUsavvy that the order is on hold.
Yeah.
And then we can lift that hold with I guess like when it has new inventory that has come in.
Yeah. And that's when you use Shopify Flow. Or
we can set up a Shopify flow there, yeah. But SKUsavvy should, we can do that within SKUsavvy as well.
okay, yeah, that's even better. I don't. So if SKUsavvy can be set up to remove hold when items are back in stock for orders on hold somewhere, that would be the best, I guess.
Yeah, and then so if you have it on hold, then you can just, so like within your batching here.
Can you show me?
Oh yeah, whoops, I switched over.
Yeah.
So within here you do have an option, like you can look at the stages here on hold, but what you're actually going to do is you would just only look at like in progress, look at these ones, right? So that we're not actually batching the ones that are on hold.
Yep.
And then you go through your regular fulfillments, and then once that product comes back in, then the hold will be released.
Yeah, and that happens automatically, right?
Yeah.
Cool. And we don't have and I don't have to change anything in the settings. When SKUsavvy finds it back in stock, it will be
the
hold will release. Okay. Perfect. That's good. Okay, perfect. Yeah, that solves that one. I'll make a note of it.
So I know also that let's see. So Therese had trouble getting into her account. Is that right?
Yeah, I'm not sure. She had a bit of fume coming out of her, so I think she made a mistake creating a password she can't reset or something. I'm not sure what happened there.
Okay. Yeah, she had reached out and just said, would it be possible for you to reset my password or send me a temporary one? So let me see. Could we do anything there? Because we don't really have access to people's passwords. So I'll chat with her on that one. I'm curious if she wasn't able to get a password reset link or something else there. But anyway, I can chat with her.
Yeah. Perfect. Okay. I've made a note of this first one, so that's good. That would help them about this flow of how to do it when stuff can't be found or missing something. So my next one would be like the topic we had about that big order. We got in with a lot of items, and SKUsavvy split it into two orders. And from what I could see, it did that without an issue of sold out. It just, okay, a lot of items, let's split it in two, right? Or am I mistaken?
Well, so usually the split comes from Shopify.
Okay.
Let's maybe, if you're able to pull that order up on Shopify again.
I don't have it anymore. Sorry. So let's get back to that when it happens again. It might be just on one of the warehouse guys tapping the wrong button. That split shipment might have been used unintentionally.
Yeah, I mean that. Like I said, usually that's just because. Now let's see. I thought you guys only had the one location.
We have the one location, but of course it will be perfect if you could delete that other one that's still there. Like we have two warehouses, like one from a previous account or something.
Yes. Okay. But in Shopify, I mean, is there still 2 locations there?
No, we only have the one.
Oh. How the heck did that even split then? If you have 1 location, I would not expect any kind of split. Maybe, yeah. I mean, that could have been a manual intervention, I suppose.
It could have been because it was one of the new guys' first attempts in this, and then he came to me with like, why has this order been split into 2? And I couldn't see why. So, but perhaps he just was unlucky with that split shipment button or something.
Okay.
I'll get back to you on that one if it happens again.
All right. Let me make a note